Are we on the wrong sides?
Yeah.
Hey YouTube!
What's up? So we are not in our bedroom right now.
We're also not on an airplane.
We missed our flight and we fly out of LAX in 5 hours now.
We decided to come up with a few things to pass the time.
So here are some of our favorite things that we are reading, listening to, watching, playing.
The first thing that I'm going to do with my 6 hours ahead of me is listen to Ellie Goulding's new album, Delirium. It came out about 6 months ago, but we just saw her in concert last week. And it was so good. She's so good live. My favorite songs on that album are Lost and Found, Around You, On My Mind, Codes, and Army.
That's like half the album.
It's a good album, yeah. I have a lot of favorites.
As you all know, I'm obsessed with Nintendo stuff, but most of the time I do not have a Nintendo on me. So I play games on my phone. Right now I am obsessed with this game called Best Fiends. Thank you Best Fiends for sponsoring this video, by the way. Despite the fact that it's a sponsored video, I am really obsessed with this game. You can ask John, I was playing it all throughout VidCon.
Oh my god, you wouldn't put it down.
Basically, Best Fiends is a puzzle game where you collect this team of monsters and you try to defeat the slugs. I'm not a snail, baby. I'm a slug. There are tons of different levels and all these different side quests for all the playable characters in the game, and they're really cute, all the little characters. It's actually a lot of fun. I'm gonna link to that down below. You can download it, it's completely free, so you don't have to buy anything, but you should totally play it. I'm right now stuck on level 33.
You're already on level 33? That's crazy. You just got it this weekend.
By the time you watch this video, I might have even surpassed that, but let me know how far you've gotten and if you can beat my score.
Another thing that I've recently gotten into is listening to podcasts. One podcast in particular, and it's probably the one that you all already know, but I finally got around to listening to Serial.
I love cereal.
No, not that kind of cereal.
Like not with milk?
No. I listened to the first season of Serial in like 3 days. The reporter, Sarah Koenig from NPR, focuses on what she believes to be wrongly convicted criminals, and so she kind of delves into their criminal records and the history of the crime that they supposedly committed, and through a series of episodes she kind of discovers more information and calls into question whether or not they're really guilty. And it's really compelling, really interesting. The first season I binged very quickly, and I'm really excited to listen to season 2.
I am obsessed with my Kindle. I read books every single day on the subway to and from work. I just finished Ready Player One by Ernest Cline, and oh my god, I don't know if it's because I'm obsessed with video games or the 80s culture or whatever, but I could not put it down. It was so good.
You wouldn't stop talking about that book when you were reading it.
I made him read it. That's how much I was into it. Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. If you're all into video games or 80s culture, I would give it a shot. And also, I think they're making a movie.
I was just gonna say that they are. Read it before the movie comes out.
I know, so that you can say that you read the book before the movie and it was better.
After I'm done listening to an album and a podcast, I'm gonna watch something, and I'm going to watch Finding Nemo, which is available on iTunes and on Google Play.
It's kind of expensive to buy it, but you can rent it for just a couple bucks.
Yeah, number 1, it's my favorite Pixar movie, and number 2, Finding Dory just came out, which we have not seen yet.
You haven't seen it yet? So, don't say anything! I'm so excited.
I know, I can't wait.
I've anticipated this for years. Decades.
That's actually pretty true.
We have been watching this season of Veep. We are about halfway through right now, and we're gonna dive right back into that. I am obsessed with Veep. I love Julia Louis-Dreyfus. She was Elaine on Seinfeld, for those of you who don't know. She plays like a kind of similar character, but a little more mean and vulgar. Veep is on HBO Go and HBO Now, and if you haven't seen it yet, I think it's hysterically funny. It's one of the few shows that makes us laugh out loud.
That's what I was gonna say. When we watch it at home, we're sitting in bed cackling because it's that funny.
Yeah. Okay, so we just share with you our favorite
album, book, podcast, game, movie,
and TV show. So let us know what your favorite media that you're consuming right now. We want to know. Thank you guys so much for joining us in the airport tonight.
And we apologize if the audio is a little
I'm Beep.
I'm Beep.
We are 2 beeps.
Peacing out.
Beeps out.
Beeps out. On an airplane.
Can I just fly you home?
Maybe.
Level 34, here I come.